Thank you, and welcome to the Mexico Bowling Green Dynasty. Today we have a Battle of I-75. A game that last year was a 14-point game, 49-35 Bowling Green. But now it's time to...
The attitude was basically like, all right, let's hydrate up.
Let's get into this game. We'll see you at the end. Thanks for watching. Go Falcons.
What a matchup we have for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world, a rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights. Great to have you with us at Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, home to the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Toledo's offense will go on the attack first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And the Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Makes the grab. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Rockets will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Falcons offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And we'll get a quick look at one of the early leaders for the Heisman. Winning the award as a running back certainly demands something beyond the normal. He's going to have to put together a stellar season, David.
No, he will. And listen, it's hard for running backs to get this award. Now, it is a quarterback award, but recent years, Ashton Jeanty, you saw him there. But you got to be the catalyst. You got to be the straw that stirs the drink. You got to put up huge numbers. So far, Palmer, he's been a catalyst. He's been great. He's just going to have to keep it going.
And his numbers are pretty good now. I think they have a chance to get even better. When you look at the schedule moving ahead, they're going to have to force-feed him the football. He's going to have to play big in those games if they're going to keep winning. So keep an eye on this guy as a Heisman favorite, because he's got that kind of ability.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double-team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
see this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Bowling Green. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
They get for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to him.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Hilton. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
All right, now, if you're the quarterback, you got to know in this game, you better be ready every snap. You better know where the pressure's coming from, because this defense is going to bring it from all over the place.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Anderson with the carry. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
There to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Quinn. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge. Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Give to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, BG. Great job by the back on the option.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over Louisiana. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. With the catch, it's Hilton. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. The Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The kick is on its way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll get this drive started from the 29. With the carry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge him back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Breaks into the open. Touchdown Falcons. Excellent pass by the back on the option. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First play of the period will be a second down. Off play action. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one. He's got it on the outside. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw it. Rushes on him. And the defense got him at the 27.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. And you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Splits the uprights. Good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Falcons decide to punt it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3, but get a touchdown. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. He'll do it himself. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
The Rockets will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Wants to bring it back. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To throw, it's Quinn. Gets it out quickly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him...
Oh, he's got some space. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Tries to get it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
He'll bring it out. It's Lynn. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. You've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. That's reeled in. It's Hilton. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. Touchdown, Toledo. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCLA. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're going back to the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Looking to throw, it's Quinn. He's going for it all. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, BG. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Lynn. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Rockets. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Toledo, 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Quinn. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time They finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the right. It's complete. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's a heat. Hit as he throws. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Sampson. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Falcons will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Quinn. Makes the grab on the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Bowling Green.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when they get together. And a fun 1st half between these rivals.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Falcons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. Nice move there. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Back to pass, it's Quinn. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Falcon! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Toledo! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Number 17.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
45. Toledo. 24.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give on the inside. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Arkin. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team?
Now, 4th down.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Falcons are flying down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Connection to the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, there the free safety shows you his coverage ability in man-to-man. He was locked in with his guy, and he was able to knock that ball away.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Pocket breaking down. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. It's Clay. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Bowling Green. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lynn. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Here's the pressure. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Quinn. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Hold it.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being a...
Turning it on! And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Falcons are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. He'll toss it. Got the first down and more. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Falcons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Touchdown, BG! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's led. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. To the air on first down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Rockets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll send the back in motion. Got it behind the line. It's led. And they're able to make the tackle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green. The lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Direct snap. It's Smith. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off. And the Rockets kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Breaks into the open. Discards it with the stiff arm. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Rockets just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Searching forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Finds his man. It's Clay. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. The Falcons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hand off to the single back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. And the Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Nice move to pick up yardage. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's right. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Rockets have moved it inside the 20. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man on the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. A 1st down run in the red zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Motion from the back. Wants to pass. They got him. The pressure off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the... Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end and give away a first and goal, that's just reckless. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. There he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. That's got it. Touchdown, Falcons! The offense cashing it in on that drive. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
66, Toledo, 38.
He'll bring it out. It's Lynn. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Smith. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Lynn. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's right. Fires left. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Blasted as he lets it go. And can't make the connection on the soft toss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break